Alright, welcome back everyone, and it's Desplorer's Keep. That must be one of the Serpent Riders. I think this is the last main mission, last episode of the actual main mission to find the Serpent Riders. And after this, it's the search to find the way back home. Fuck off. Okay, there's a flying apparatus down there. There's several weapons. Interesting. Save very quickly here. Alright. Flight apparatus, I need you. Whee! Okay, that's a teleporter. Is that the only way out? It's kind of looking like the only way out. Oh, hello. Look for things where the pattern isn't moving. Oh, that just doesn't want to move right now. How about this? That too. So I managed to find a secret door. Interesting. Alright. I'll play hopscotch with ya. What is this? Trial by fire? Okay. Our teleporter's opened up. Is it the same one? No! That's definitely not the same one! I'm actually kind of glad I picked this thing. It's kicking ass so far and taking names. Alright. Armor up, and this next level? No, this is one of the previous ones. Is this the next level? Oh yeah! Eat all the balls! I don't think they liked my balls. Eat the fire! I remember when you things used to be threatening. Nice. Rearm the exact same weapon I just used to beat you up. Here we go. It's the Serpent Rider! Oh god! Alright. First things first. I don't know what this item does, but using it now. Second of all, what's this do? Woohoo! Eat fire and get shit upon, asshole! Okay. Next item I need to bring up is a healing potion. Cause fuck you! We're gonna have to do this again. Alright. First things first. Gathering up a whole bunch of potions. We're gonna need these. Ooh. No, we're gonna use that later. Next up, book. Suck it! Teleport somewhere. There you are. Hope you like crossbow bolts to the face. Because I got 1,000,000 of them, and they're homing too! Well, 1,000,000 of them is a bit of a stretch. I have a couple hundred of them. So early in the morning. Ah, there you are. How nice of you to join us. Stop running away from me, you cowards. And fight me like a man! Alright. He just can't make up his mind. Doesn't like being hit, I can tell that already. Alright. Let's go crazy. Oh, he didn't like that at all. ho, I saw that, shitlord! Get bent! Woo! I see. Hopsy-daisy. Yeah! The death of the Spiral has loosened the magical bonds holding this creature on this plane. Their dying screams overwhelming his own cries of agony. Your oath of vengeance is fulfilled. You enter the portal to your own world, mere moments before the dome shatters into a million pieces. But if the Spiral's power is broken forever, why don't you feel safe? Was it the last shot before his death, the one that sounded like a curse, or a summoning? You can't really be sure, but it might just have been a scream. Then again, what about the other Serpent Riders? Oh my, he's a handsome fellow. I take it that is the end of the game. So that's the end of that chapter. And I'll check now. No, there is 2 more chapters. I could have sworn that was the last one. I don't know. I've been working so long and hard at this thing. I'm kind of almost burnt out on it. I think this chapter is good enough for now. And actually, let me look up really quickly what the rest of it is supposed to be. Okay, so here's the basic, I guess, run of it. So the first chapter was us going through the undead hordes infesting the location where the elders of the city that once was performed their ritual. And at the end is the gateway to Hell's Maw. The gateway to Hell's Maw is guarded by the Iron Liches, which would be those skull heads with the helmets. After defeating them, the player must then seal the portal, and to do this in order to prevent further infestation. But as they enter the portal guarded by the Minotaurs, they find themselves in Desparal's dome. After killing Desparal, Corvus, that's our main character, ends up in the perilous journey with little hope of returning home, is essentially all they really tell you. The original version of Heretic was only available through shareware registration and contained 3 episodes. The retail version, Heretic Shadow of Serpent Riders, was distributed by GT Interactive in '96 and featured the original 3 chapters plus 2 additional episodes. The Ossuary, which takes the player into the shattered realms of a world conquered by the Serpent Riders several centuries ago, and Stagnant Domain. And the Stagnant Domains, I have no idea how to pronounce that, where the player enters Desparal's birthplace. This version was the first official release of Heretic in Europe. A free patch was also downloadable from Raven's website to update the original Heretic with the content found on the Shadow of the Serpent Riders. Heretic has received mixed reviews, garnering it as aggregate score of 62% on game rankings and 78% on PC Zone, while remarking that Heretic is a thinly veiled clone of Doom and that it is being released in Europe after its sequel, and with Quake due out shortly, makes it somewhat outdated. Maxim nonetheless regarded as an extremely polished and worthwhile purchase. They particularly highlighted the 2 additional episodes of the retail version, saying they offer a satisfying challenge even to first-person shooter veterans and are largely what make the game worth buying. I don't know. I'll try them in private. Otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, this is pretty much it, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. I at least wanted to get to the end of this chapter just to end the main story arc of trying to hunt down the first Serpent Rider, and we managed to do so. I don't know if there's really any more story. None of these sources want to tell me that there's any more story, so I think this is about it, unless I feel like there's a lot more to be garnered out of the last 2 chapters, which are mostly just the long roundabout trip home. This is pretty much it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.